Welcome my Freckled friends, this is Jamie, and in today's video I'm playing a little bit of catch up. We're gonna watch Jin's new single, I'll Be There, the official MV, as well as Come Play from Arcane Season 2 by Stray Kids and young Miko and Tom Morello. So yay! We've got an OST and we've got an official MV that we're gonna get through today. So we're gonna start with Stray Kids. So yeah, I'm interested to see what their sound is. I have no idea what the song sounds like either. So I love these concept photos that have been used for this lyric video. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite looks from them, because I was looking at it earlier and I was like, oh, Han looks really good in this, and then I looked over and I was like, oh yeah, so does Felix. Yeah, Hyunjin looks good. Oh, so does some. Oh my gosh. I'm digging it. I love this.
You're not alone. Look at my shadow right behind you like a ghost. Vision die a legend, isn't go the way I flow. Taking all the shots, then the free throws. Baseball, double stick guys, turn them all to stone. And shout out to the war, 내가 내가 pretty now leave you begging for more. 뱃속 깊이 느껴져. 그 문을 여는 순간 더 이상 게임은 없어. 별다른 해답은 넌 처음 맛보는 광경.
This is a sound that ATEEZ does a lot, especially on, what is the album? It's my favorite album of theirs. But it's this, like, almost like, I don't want to call it steampunk. I was about to call it steampunk. This, like, futuristic, cybernetic, I don't know if that's a word at all, sound that I really enjoy and I really loved about this particular album of ATEEZ's. It was the World EP1 movement. This little like pre-chorus that's here that Ayun is doing. Sorry. That was supposed to be just like a in passing kind of comment, and I ended up turning into way longer than it needed to be.
Llegamos con el combo ready para hacerles una avería. Cuidado que tengo mecha corta y puede que te explote la encía. Prendo fuego y te quemo toda la mercancía. Mejor pedir pelón que pedir permiso, me lo improviso. Y a toda esta gente le doy contra el piso. Si quieren me dispersa, les tengo un aviso.
I was wondering what language she was gonna sing or rap in. I didn't know if she was a singer or a rapper, or what her ethnicity, what her nationality, like I had no idea. I had no idea who she is. So this is fun. Okay, that was supposed to be Lino and young Miko. I was like, that does not at all sound like him, but I was mostly hearing her. Okay. I was like, that does not at all sound like Lino. So is Tom Morello one of the producers or like a DJ? I liked it. I liked it okay. I liked the sound of the song quite a bit. I will say I had a hard time recognizing voices, which I guess because this is an OST, I don't know if this played, like when was this played in the show? Is it like part of the intro of the show? Or was it just like in an episode of the show? You know? Because I do kind of wonder, the chorus, there was a lot of choruses. and not as many like verses and a bridge and things like that that I typically like when it comes to Stray Kids, because I've always been quite impressed with Stray Kids and their line distribution. Now I know at times there are going to be certain songs in which some of them just don't have as many lines, but I've always liked the way. If you know, I'm going to compare it to BTS because I want to. But something that I do wish, and I think that BTS has done before, and I've liked it. They tend to like especially their rappers, like each rapper might only rap once, and then they're like done for the song, you know, and then it never comes back around to them. And so one thing that I've loved about Stray Kids is how often they like switch off and back and forth, and you know. You probably, one member might sing at the very beginning of the song, but that won't be like their only time that they sing or rap in the entire song. You know, it'll come back around to them usually like several other times over the course of the song. And I feel like this one, it was not as much. Like with both Seungmin and Lee Know, and I think Han as well, they only had lines with other members, you know, the chorus. They sang the chorus, but it was like as a duet with another member, you know. So I feel like I didn't hear Han's voice was very forward when he and I think Felix were doing the chorus. So I did hear Han's voice, and I heard Chan's voice. I forgot who he was doing the chorus with, but like I felt like I didn't really hear Lee Know's voice at all, and I didn't really hear Seungmin's voice at all either during this song. So I did kind of miss that. Because I feel like young Miko's voice, I'm sorry, I keep wanting to say Mika. Young Miko's voice was very forward when it was her and Lee Know that were singing. I think it was Chan and Seungmin in that last little bit that were, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm too like caught up on that, and I was just like trying to find their voice. I like finding their voices, and I like hearing their voices, and especially hearing their voices in a particular song, and like if a certain song suits their voice really well, or you know, if it's a different sounding song than they usually sing or rap to, I like to hear them in that song, because we kind of are able to see, oh my gosh, like his voice is really suited for this genre or this type of song, and they should do more like this, you know. So I like being able to like hear each one of their voices. That's why I wasn't a huge fan of Any. I know a lot of y'all's Any was a lot of y'all's favorite, and I felt really bad because I wasn't a huge fan of it. But it was because I couldn't like decipher their voices because of the like extreme use of autotune, and I like hearing like everybody's individual voice and being able to like immediately recognize it. So I think that's what I was kind of missing from this song. Production wise, I quite liked it. Those are my thoughts on that song. Let's move to Jin. I'll be there. So this is his first single. Well, it's actually not. Super Tuna, which a lot of people not in ARMY fandom got quite upset at Super Tuna. But he did have Super Tuna, a continuation of Super Tuna from a couple years ago. But this is, I think, his first like serious release since getting back from the military. So yeah, I'm excited. Jin didn't actually have an album before or even during his military service like everybody else did, because all of the other members either came out with an album before going into military service, or their album was released like during, and some of them did both, like RM and Jimin. But yeah, Jin really just had the single Astronaut that came out right before he enlisted. but he hasn't actually had like a full album, a solo album. So I'm interested to see. Have there been? I know that there's been an announcement for J-Hope's album coming soon, but has there been an announcement for Jin's album, or is this part of an album and I just like completely missed it? Anyways, let's go ahead and listen. I'll be there. I kind of feel like I know the vibe that it's most likely going to be, but I might be surprised. So, let's see.
이리저리 바쁘게 산 사람들 힘든 세상 어떻게 막 살아들 세상 이리저리 바쁘게 산 사람들 이리저리 바쁘게 산 사람들 힘든 세상 어떻게 막 살아들 작은 것보단 큰 거여 주는 일 그걸 위해 나는 살아가 I will be there forever 난 변하지 않아 I'll be there for you there for you 내게 전하게 이 노래로 I swear that I will always sing for you sing for you I'll be there for you I'll be there for you 그저 웃으면 돼 모두가 느끼게 환하게 웃어줘 나 행복할 수 있게
It's funny because I've always thought that Jin looks younger than he is, and he still does. He very much does. But I now do see a difference, like between Jin and Stray Kids. Like they seem like they're different ages, and it's interesting seeing that. And I don't know if it's just because he honestly doesn't look that much different. There's just something that is like, I don't know. Anyways, sorry. Was this filmed in the States? Just the diversity in all the people who are in this video. Seems like this may have been filmed in the United States. Anyways, let's continue. I like it so far. It's a little more like, I wouldn't necessarily say rock, but like, for some reason Hanson came to mind. And it may have been because I saw a person who had those like braids that Zach used to have in Hanson. So maybe I'm just visually seeing Hanson and not as much musically, but I don't know. Hanson is kind of coming to mind with this song.
It don't matter the time, it don't matter the place 특별하지 않은 걸 더 특별하게 I will be there forever 난 변하지 않아 I'll be there for you there for you 내게 전하게 이 노래로 I swear that I will always sing for you sing for you
I feel like I recognize his running style. Oh, but if you put like a paper bag over his head and just had him run out, I'd be like, oh, there's Jin. I also love the fact, I love his styling for this video. It feels very like 2007. Like this is how people were dressing when I was in high school. And I love it. Because it's like, okay, so today's, I feel like oversize has come back, but oversized in a different way where like everything's kind of oversized. Whereas this look right here, I feel like it's more baggy than oversized, if that makes any sense. So it's like, it's still kind of a bit form-fitting at like the thighs, but then it's like a baggy, loose fit. And then you have like a tighter shirt, like t-shirt underneath, but then you have like a bunch of layers over top. So you can still see like a person's shape in this outfit, but it's like a baggy feel, you know? I feel like that was very 2000s. I love it. I love today's style as well. The only thing that I cannot stand with today's style, or at least what I see, is the like oversized suits that some people are wearing like on a red carpet. That looks like, it looks like a little boy trying on their dad's suit. And I'm like, when it comes to, I'm sorry, I'm on a bit of a tangent and I'm realizing this. When it comes to like formal wear, I guess, I prefer a more form-fitting outfit. Streetwear, I'm all about the baggy and the oversized, but when it comes to like being on a red carpet or like at a premiere or some kind of event and like somebody's wearing a suit, I much prefer to see like a you know. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Getting back to Jin, I had a smile on my face the entire time. I really do like the song. It's to me this is a great feel-good song, kind of like Jimin's, I keep wanting to say Smeraldo Garden Marching Band. That song is kind of these like feel-good songs, you know, that you can dance around to and I'll put a smile on your face, and I quite liked it. And I missed his voice. I really miss full group BTS. You know, I'm ready for them to be all back together and to get a full group song from them. I'm enjoying these solo songs, but I'm really yearning for a full group, a OT7 song from BTS. And again, we probably will have more songs from Jin, more songs from J-Hope, since the rest still have another 7 or 8 months left of their service. So I will gladly accept and take what they give us, but I'm very much looking forward to a whole group song soon. But yeah, this was lovely, and it's definitely something that I will definitely put on my playlist. And it's a nice, feel-good, dance around, be happy kind of song. Sounded great too. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.